Self-close. Why would you need to self-close a line break? That... Never mind. That doesn't make sense to me, but I also haven't used HTML in a very long time. You can just type BR and it is valid HTML. Yes. HTML5 is very 5-y. It's the 5th one. Thought it was like the 7th one, honestly. Alright. You know, just like Windows. How Windows 7 is like the 12th or 13th one. Where is my video game? Batman, there you are. Is that the right Batman? That is the right Batman. There are so many Batman. So last time on Batman, The Enemy Within, John Doe and Bruce Wayne are best friends and nothing's gonna change that. Also, Batman taught John Doe how to throw a batarang, and that's not going to ruin anything. It's fine. Oh, where's my controller? Here it is. Click to begin. Hell no, I'm gonna press the X button. Oh, I gotta turn down my speaker a bit. There we go. I wonder if Batman and Bruce Wayne are gonna meet up in this one. I don't know. It's a mystery. Batman's gonna be Bruce Wayne, criminal! And Bruce is gonna be, oh, fluffernutter. You know, a thing Bruce Wayne would say. That's an obscure reference. Episode 4, What Ails You? A shocking revelation forces Bruce into a desperate change of plans as the villain's lethal plot escalates. No, that was supposed to be a Dave Coulier voice. I admit it wasn't very good. I can't really do Jerry Seinfeld. I can... Katie does kind of a mock Jerry Seinfeld. Hi, Riz. Let's get started. Now that Riz is here, we can get started. No, no waiting. It's too late now. Oh, thanks for telling me, video game. Hey, thank you so much for 10 months of support, Riz.
And my war on crime is no different. The truth is, no matter how hard I fight, sometimes I have to lose. In order to save Selina from this fate, I had to give myself up. My life for hers.
So this cliffhanger is going to resolve itself in the first 2 minutes.
There's nothing to stop Harley Quinn and her crew from killing everyone at the Sanctus facility and stealing a virus that could wipe out Gotham. Meanwhile, I face the cold embrace.
Get it? Cold? The cold embrace. Oh man, it's hot in here.
Waller. Damn it.
Oh, I need to get some of these hot clothes off.
Just think. The pack's not returning here for a while. Riddler's capsule. That's not gonna do me any good right now.
How about this, though?
The EMP.
Typed that awful slow.
Locks on this chamber.
Oh, I have a hack button on my phone.
Before I can activate it.
No, fuck. There we go. Easy. Oh, it actually went dark in the room.
I'm here.
Good
Harley,
thing he's got an EMP-proof Bluetooth.
Freezes cryo chambers. But I'm okay now.
Oh, well, that's a relief. I'm afraid I was starting to panic.
I've got it under control, Alfred.
Is the
Shut
pack
up,
still on the
Bruce.
subway?
No. I'm bringing the car around. Call Waller. Tell her the pact means to slaughter their way into Sanctus. And I'm going after it.
What? They'll have you shot on sight, Bruce.
I'm not going as Bruce.
Ooh.
It's time to let Batman handle things.
Oh, I like how he slipped into the Batman voice mid-sentence. Yeah, he's gonna call Batman. After doing his best Batman impersonation. I'm a man dressed as a bat.
I'm in.
Any sign of Harley or the others?
Well, there's a Buddha statue. That's like Harley and the others. Also, there's this guy in a chair. He's totally gonna have a big Joker toxin grin, right? Or he's gonna shock him. Aww. Oh.
They beat me here.
That was a lot of
Got
intestines.
one of the spa workers.
More death and destruction.
This is like shitty halogen where
This
the
blood trail looks
circuit's
like it
not
drives
connecting
something.
correctly. I have a hack button on my phone too. Granted, all it does is search for credit card skimmers. That sounds very useful. Oklahoma, for a while at least, was like the capital of
They're
credit
looking
card
for Project
skimming.
Lotus.
That's a good point, Riz. From what Batman said, it sounds like he was planning to cut the guy in half.
Looks like the alarm system has been disabled.
Who's there?
I let the dogs out. I can listen with my fingers. This is good. Oh, there's the Joker toxin, right? Surely that's got to play a part at some point.
Batman! Get out of here or I'll shoot, I swear to God!
Is his arm turning to stone?
Where did they
Oh
go?
wait, it's frozen, of course.
Went down in the elevator.
Do you have access?
It's gotta scan my eyes.
Alright, I'm gonna take out your eyes.
Call it for me.
No way! Those freaks are down there! They'll kill me if they see me.
If you do it, I can stop the intruders that attacked you.
I'm not supposed to let anyone in there. But
Yeah, that's like Batman's
I
superpower.
gotta stop them.
It's okay, your arm will work fine after this. Don't worry about it.
I've already made the call.
No, it's definitely eye stealing, Bad Road.
Bruce, I contacted Director Waller. She, wants to speak with you. Now.
That's nice.
Batman, where are you? Give me a status update.
I'm at the Sanctus facility. I split with the Pact, and they beat me here. It's a bloodbath.
I ordered you not to blow your cover. What the hell were you thinking? You could have been there to prevent this.
I had to protect Catwoman. They would have killed her otherwise.
So instead, you let others die.
Yeah, pretty much.
We'll be there to back you up soon. We're gonna put an end to this once and for all.
Looks like Sanctus security barely slowed them down.
That's why you have to keep them there until we arrive. That virus cannot be allowed to leave the facility. Don't mess this up again.
Is it the Joker virus?
This door lock requires a key card.
Looks like it requires I'm trying to think how to word this. It looks like it requires some kind of biohazard. He's not Retinas, man. That was the 90s comics. Oh man, look at all this stuff. Got a body. We got a dead guard. Oh, what do we got over here? Oh, that's nothing. That's literally nothing. How nice. I actually think that this is the same room used in Jurassic Park, the game, at one point. That's really weird. Oh, I see you hiding back there. Don't think I don't see you.
Someone's trapped under there.
Trapped or dead? Alright. Okay. Just go to sleep. I'll be here when you wake up. Good, Steel. Now go to hell! Well, I think he's okay.
His final moments must have been painful, horrific. Scientist.
I don't want to talk to him because he's lying about magnets. Jump scare! See, I told you he was okay.
Look into yourself more.
It's too late for that. Stop them. Here. Take my...
Pen! Fake my signature. Don't let my ex-wife get my fortune, my vast fortune.
Hopefully it was quick.
It wasn't quick.
Those green lights, seem odd. Remind me of Riddler.
Sure, but this isn't Bruce. This is Batman.
Unless I say so. We don't know what half this stuff does.
Hi.
What are you doing?
I don't know if you stole Harley's laptop or not, but I'm glad you kept them from icing me. I'm returning the favor. I'm on guard duty along with 3 gunmen who are all watching that door up ahead. If I hadn't stopped you, you'd be full of holes.
Wait, you do know that we stole Harley's laptop, or at least that's the story you've been told. I think there's a dialogue problem here.
We don't always see eye to eye, but I'd much prefer you in one piece.
I'm just glad to see you alive.
Same. After seeing them throw you in Freeze's meat locker, I wasn't sure if that was the end.
Freeze's meat locker sounds like a pretty
I've seen
good
lot of
place to
death
eat.
recently. Harley encouraged Freeze and Bane. They killed anyone they wanted. I should have done something more to stop them, but I didn't.
Fake! What did I say about touching the equipment?
Be quiet.
Don't.
I'm going to make this right. I'll help you stop them.
Oh, don't worry about that. It's
Whatever I
hastily
have to
drawn
do,
on.
They're not getting that virus. Whatever it is, I can do it.
Good. We'll fight them together.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Anything in here could kill ya. So keep your hands to yourself.
Let's do this.
Wait, what are we doing? This. Isn't there a pertinent Brock Lesnar quote for this?
You know what you're doing.
Of course I know what I'm doing.
Don't you worry about making a mistake.
Do not distracted.
You forgot the question mark.
Perfect.
That's what I'm afraid of.
You should be keeping an eye out. Nothing interrupts us.
Big lab, huh?
See bigger.
I wonder what else they make here.
Shut it, you two.
All their cronies are just Bane cosplayers.
Tick-tock, Freezy. Get the virus and let's go.
It's an automated extraction process. You can't rush it.
I've seen Freezy's popsicle wife move faster than this thing.
You done? Don't let the goons see you. Okay. Blind them. They can't see me if they have no eyes. I am Retina Man. That seems awfully noisy for a stealth mission. Oh, okay.
You can thank me later.
I mean, I actually hit all the buttons in time.
Batman, this is a distraction we do not need.
You switching sides on us, kitty?
I weighed my options, and what can I say?
This side
I don't
weighed
like to
better.
lose.
You made a big mistake.
The virus is almost extracted.
All right, Bats. What made you think you'd be able to stop all of us? I wouldn't put money
These
on your chances of walking out
these
of here.
bat hands.
Maybe we should try a therapy circle.
I'm here for the virus.
What a coincidence. So am I. Who knew we had so much in common? Unfortunately, we have a tight schedule. But I always have time to kill you.
You have a tight schedule, but I have a tight spandex-clad ass. Bane gives no fucks. Freeze, Batman! Freeze, freeze.
I got a present for you. Not today. Bad kitty.
No, you're supposed to hit them with the heavy part of the sledgehammer. You need to chill out, dude. Say, why do they call you Bane anyway? I mean, you say you're the Bane of the Batman, but that implies that you only exist to hurt me, but that doesn't make any sense.
I practiced, just like I said I would.
Aw, thanks, John.
What are you doing?
See, it didn't bite us in the ass. Oh, yes. Yes. That felt nice. Oh, this is a good time for a poll. Oh, let's actually get the... There we go. Alright, we're gonna do a poll. New poll. Hopefully the polls work now. I heard they weren't the other day. Alright, poll is up. Someone give me some test votes. Alright, it's working. Grapple Bane. I don't think that's an option. Wow, everyone's more worried about stopping Bane than Freeze. Can't shock Freeze either. I just got here and I hate Bane. Bane is like my favorite supervillain. He's... And they really captured him really well in this, which almost no one does. I love him, I just hate him in this game. Freeze is kind of a wiener, especially in this. He is mean, but that's like 90% of his character is that he's mean. That's not true at all. Oh, whoops, I accidentally closed chat for a second there. It's back now. Oh no, I can't see the top of chat, which someone just said something. Alright, so we're gonna shock Bane. Almost everyone just sees, like, the angry, muscly thug part of Bane, and he's actually, like, an incredibly intelligent, super terrifying plotter. Like, he has plans that start years in advance. He's a tech pro. Shock Bane does sound like a really crappy indie wrestler.
Does he sound like this? I'm the Shock Bane.
Oh god, it was showing me the... Okay, it was showing me the wrong controls. I have no idea what Shift plus Q would translate to. Rude. Oh! Have some nope. Just have a big ol' slushy full of nope. Froze your arm.
Virus extraction completed.
Enough of this! You're done!
Another one already. What do we want to see? Okay, this is just great. Getting these kinds of specific types of decisions. And now he'll throw Bane or sticky bomb. Batman will sticky bomb. That's good grammar. All right. Gotta vote for sticky bomb there. Ooh, 50-50. Bombs in a virus research institute seem less than wise. Alma with the good logic. Oh. But it looks like the voting process is rarely based on logic. Ooh, 4-2. Looks like Sticky Bomb has it. And here we go. Oh! Right in his face.
Damn it!
Nora, I managed to save them for you.
Please evacuate the lab through the emergency elevator.
And somehow he still gets away with it. Wow, that gave me a lot of time. Well, now the virus is everywhere. Ooh.
I'm infected! What are you doing? You need me.
Not anymore.
Harley.
Ruthless.
Harley's getting away.
Come on, we'll find...
Get down! Get down!
Don't you know who I am? I'll give you a hint. It starts with a B and ends with an Atman.
You did enough. Now get out of here.
See you around sometime.
Batman in most versions does not use guns. Guns are too easy to accidentally kill with. Exactly, unlike bombs. Bombs are completely controllable. It's comic book logic, not real logic, not good logic.
Alfred, call Tiffany and tell her to get to the manor.
Some writers have actually explored the idea that he doesn't use guns specifically because his parents were shot to death. But most kind of skirt around that.
Harley escaped with a virus.
Right away.
Get me a proper lockdown crew in here, stat. I want bioscans on Freeze. Do not let him out of that airlock. Move it, people!
Good work here, Batman.
Thanks.
Good work. Harley escaped with the Lotus virus. Your girlfriend, Catwoman, is nowhere to be found. Same goes
I mean,
for
you
your
let
friend
her
John.
get away.
So if good work means half the pact is loose in Gotham,
You let
and we
John
got a
get away,
megavirus
too.
in the hands of a psychopath, then yes, this is picture.
You had us all cornered.
Oh, I could think of some more colorful words to describe this situation.
The only reason I'm still here is because I want to be.
This isn't how I planned for things to go. I'm not happy about this either.
I guess we'd better start focusing on a solution then. Sanctus, right under our noses all this time.
Grapple hook away,
Human
exactly.
Experimentation. Sanctus is the darkest part of the agency's history.
Grapple man.
This place is just evil.
And that's why we're shutting it down once and for all. We can take some of this equipment and put it to good use.
It's true.
Sounds like a risk, Waller. You don't know whose hands this tech could fall into.
Why don't you let me worry about that, Batman?
Why don't you let me worry
Your
about
help
that,
from the
Waller?
other end.
Take a load
She's out
off.
there with the virus, and that's a threat to Gotham we simply can't allow.
Freeze must have an idea about where she'd go in these circumstances.
Don't waste your time with that maniac. He'd say
I think I'm
anything
gonna
to
waste
throw
my
us off.
time with that
But
maniac.
he's our best lead.
Well, I disagree. Freeze is nothing more than a science experiment gone awry.
You best keep your focus on Harley and the virus before anyone else gets hurt.
It's hard to decide whether I like this Waller or not.
That was strange. She just completely shut me down.
See, even she thinks this is strange.
Open to all possible leads. This is so unlike her.
It's been a rough night for everyone.
We're gonna give her the benefit of the
Something
doubt.
seems off.
Ah, see? See, I was right.
Director,
It wasn't just poor acting or writing. They actually intended that to seem off.
I'll see what I can find out.
Oh,
Hey, Will,
Waller could be
Give me a hand with
Clayface.
this, will you? I think there may be something we can salvage back here.
Waller is Clayface backwards, after all. That's the Minecraft meme, right? I'm hip. I'm with it.
Batman, have you come to gloat?
I saw that, Xenon.
To revel in what you've done?
Of course
Oh, he's dead.
You don't deserve this. You need help, Freeze.
You think?
Yeah, I think.
I'm
sometimes.
here to talk about Harley Quinn. I need your help to find her.
If you want me to tell you what I know about Harley, I'm going to need something from you in exchange.
Is it a Batarang? I've been giving those out.
Intends to keep me prisoner with this virus living inside me. They mean to study me. Given the chance, I could beat this, just like Riddler. He became stronger for it.
You're saying Riddler became infected with the Lotus virus when he worked for Sanctus?
If he could survive it,
That would explain the backflips.
That dial, there. They've keyed it into the temperature regulators in the airlock. All I need from you is to turn that dial. Let my body do the rest.
Let my body go.
Temperature in the airlock. I know that I can fight this.
Alright.
I will do that for you. But first, tell me what you know.
I'm so glad you're agreeable. The truth is, the Lotus virus doesn't have to be this.
It can also be this. Punches through the glass.
Something that can heal. That's why we stole his body. Why your friends in the agency.
Nice, Rez.
My Nora will perish if I don't use Lotus to save her. Bane merely hoped to cure himself of his addiction. Harley already has the virus. Now, she needs a blood sample from Riddler's body.
At least it's not a riddle sample.
She will have what she needs to create the serum. She'll go for the
He's not telling any more of those.
That's how you will find her. I already have samples of the blood. Look for a temperature-controlled container. Now, you have what you came for.
68. That's
Do as you promised.
uncomfortable for everyone. That's too hot for some people and too cold for others. Alright, let's do... Ooh, look at that. Look what I can do. Oh, this is the best. I'm fucking with him. Hey, Freeze. How's that? How's the temperature in there? How's this? Oh, how How about like 70? You want it at 7? Oh, a little low. Oh, no. Right, back up. All right, I'm done.
Thank you, Batman.
You're welcome. Yeah, he's dead.
I need to get to the subway right away. If Harley's trying
Did you
to
just
make this
kill
stop,
that guy?
she'll go straight for Riddler's blood.
I'm coming with you. The secondary properties of this virus. The serum they want to make from it. I've got a feeling Director Waller didn't want us to hear that. Which would explain why she steered you away from Freeze. What is she up to, I wonder?
She can't keep secrets from me. I always get to the truth.
I'm Batman.
Don't worry about that now. If we hurry, we
Oh
can
man, that
intercept
makes me
Harley
want a
on the way.
Slurpee Xenon.
We could use Bruce on this one. The less attention we draw to ourselves, the better.
Oh, of course Waller just told her.
If Harley sees Batman coming...
No, wait, did
she
we
may
tell her?
lose
I don't even
interest.
remember.
But if she sees Bruce, she'll think she can take you. You don't know I'm the one that told Waller who you really are.
Oh, okay. She had it figured out.
Are we all good? I'd like to clear the air, in the interest of full transparency.
Sure. We're good.
All right then.
Yeah, that sounded threatening the way he said it, and I don't think that was the intention. Episode 4, What Ails You? Finally get the title drop, like, fucking 40 minutes in.
I suppose I should have seen this coming. She's become more and more erratic since she came to Gotham.
Erotic?
I hardly know what she's going to do next.
Harley?
No. Director Waller. You say she can't keep secrets from you. I never thought she'd have reason to keep them from me.
Wait a second. She's the Joker!
Damn! Ow! Ah, the hell is wrong with this thing?
Damn it, sorry. I've got a passive anti-surveillance system running. It must have triggered
What did
your...
you say, Bruce?
Aww.
Looked like you were speaking, but can't hear so well without these.
I was saying the car as a passive security system. It triggered feedback in your hearing aids.
Crappy agency technology. Not your fault. Look, it's fine. I'd just rather not talk about it. I have to admit, a part of me was sort of hoping we'd be taking the Batmobile. Not that this car isn't great, but, you know, it's no Batmobile.
Oh, we are taking it.
I don't follow.
I push a button, the upper plates flip, and voila. Batmobile.
Instant
That's
Batmobile, just add water.
If you're not just pulling my leg.
Yeah. Lucius Fox was a genius.
Oh god, Rez. That would be horrible. And hilarious.
You put a lot of time and energy into this crusade.
I prefer to think of it as a mission.
Do you ever question it?
Constantly.
Not the mission. I mean, the methods. The clandestine nature of what you do. The fear tactics. The occasional brutality. No judgment.
I've done what I had to do. I don't always enjoy it, but it's part of being Batman. If I
Like,
don't
comment,
question
and
them,
subscribe.
it's the criminals I fight.
That makes sense. I'm having a bit of an existential crisis.
I mean,
Existential crisis.
I go out at night and punch people dressed as a bat. Join the club.
Yeah, it's Waller. Why wouldn't she want us to know what Freeze told you? Things have gotten gray recently. Too gray.
So there's like a
I don't
real
know
chance
if
that
I'm
she's
on the right side
Clayface.
anymore. Maybe I shouldn't have brought this up.
You should trust your instincts. They're what make you good at your job.
I'm glad to hear you say that.
I don't know what Sore wa
Bothered me
Himitsu
when
desu
she allowed the
means.
pack to obtain Riddler's body.
I can more or less
That was
pronounce it, though.
I've had deep reservations about Waller.
Oh, it is a secret.
Can't believe I just said that out loud.
If you don't believe in what you're doing there, you should quit.
And then what?
Maybe we can work together on that.
Oh, Slayers. I haven't seen that in forever.
I'll definitely keep that in mind.
Yeah, you can be the new Robin. The new Robin? What do you mean? What happened to the old Robin? What?
Sure you're okay to do
Nothing.
this?
Absolutely. You know, I looked through Gordon's case files about Harley. Her father suffered from mental illness that eventually drove him to suicide. An illness with a strong hereditary link. It's very possible she wants this serum to prevent the same thing happening to her.
If she fails, she's got one deadly plan B.
Don't sound so worried, Batman. I'm here to help.
No, I got that, Bad Road.
We're almost there.
The Slayers reference I remember is Koala. Oh, Clayface is like a shape-shifting mudman. Usually he's an actor and an old friend of Bruce's.
Harley's back is against the wall. If she has Riddler's blood, she'll be incredibly dangerous.
Hey, you don't need to tell me. She tried to freeze me to death.
Then we're on the same page.
Oh, I thought we were just gonna open it.
Harley.
We sort of pammed it.
Do you think that means she already has the vials?
No.
I don't know, but it's worth a look. Maybe she got scared off before she could find them.
Welcome, Bruce. Hey, I found some explosion.
C4, plastic explosive. Only a little, though. Must be remnants from something bigger. I don't remember Bane making bombs, and it doesn't match Freeze's MO. Who then? Harley? John?
Even money on both.
I don't know if John really knows how to work bombs. I guess that wouldn't stop him from trying.
Blood, but was this here before?
Touch the blood. Touch the blood.
Must be from when Harley shot Bane's men.
Yeah, we taught John real good.
Damn it.
What is it?
They're gone. The vials are gone.
They were in this floppy disk
C4
case from
stolen
1982.
How do those two things add up?
So...
Keep looking.
Can I touch the blood again? Oh, no. Oh, I can touch it with my feet. Wow, that looks really surreal, because, like, the ground is blurry and then he's not. Is there anything else interactive? I didn't see anything. Can't get across the bridge. There's stuff stacked in the way, I guess. Oh, up at the Riddler's coffin, probably. The bomb was interactive, but we already looked at it. There's a device and a capsule. That is a coffin, and that is a key fob. Now, what's in the capsule? Hint, it's a corpse. A corpse capsule from Capsule Corp.
Hey, Vesta, does this look familiar?
We call it a liminal device, a not quite as powerful phalanx key. Some agency field ops are issued one, and if they left it, they must have been rushed.
Me with the deep cut
team
DBZ references for some reason.
It could have been used to access Freeze's container with the vials.
Oh yeah, we have a liminal device. Okay, I could access my inventory for a second. And now I can't anymore. Just so it could show that we have the thing. Let's use the liminal device.
Oh, God. I thought this thing was supposed to preserve him.
Obviously, it failed.
That explains the low battery bar.
Decomposition is actually accelerated. They purposefully disabled the capsule. If that's the case, then they were trying to destroy the body.
It's textbook asset denial, but it's some sloppy work.
She said ass.
Fast. Too fast.
Oh, my dog just farted. Alright, alright. I'm gonna poke the corpse. Here we go. Gonna poke him.
Bruce, why?
That was good.
The rapid decay. Wonder if that's a side effect of the virus, being in that capsule, or both.
If Harley decides to release the virus, that sample may be the most valuable weapon we have.
Alfred, I did a bioscan of Riddler's corpse. I'm sending the data to you. The body is breaking down, so do your best with it.
Received, Bruce. It's... Oh my. This may take a bit of time.
Wrinkled, dried up, decomposing Riddler corpse. We take a bioscan and pass the findings on to you!
So, Waller takes the blood and has Riddler's body destroyed.
That would make her the only player who could create a viable Project Lotus sample. Having all the pieces to the puzzle.
Oh my God. Bruce. The Pact all had problems. Medical problems they needed solving.
And if Waller's the solution, she can make them work for her. She's not above using leverage to get people under her thumb. I mean, look what she did with my identity. Harley.
The virus!
Probably not Harley, y'all. Am I gonna kick this one open too? Suicide Squad wasn't originally just a shitty movie. It was actually a really interesting comic book arc. And then they made a shitty movie about it. But there's been several adaptations in cartoons and such over the years that were much better. You are John Batman, Space Marine. Hi, B. You're welcome to complain about that god-awful movie.
You came.
Where is she, John? Where's Harley?
I don't think we've been formally introduced. Doe. John Doe.
She's a friend, John. Our...
Oh, he's flirting with someone other than Harley now.
It didn't work out. Oh, hey! Hold on. Are you two-timing cat lady, Bruce?
Beautiful.
She was here?
Wait, she was here?
Yeah.
Where is she now, John? This is important.
Up your ass!
You got some real nerve. You know that? Buddy? Remember the cafe? Just be yourself, John. Then I stuck my neck out for you. Way out. Bane nearly ripped my head off. And for what? She flew the coop. I have nothing.
He definitely looks Willem Dafoe-esque.
At every turn. Every bad piece of advice. Everything blew up in my face.
This isn't my fault. Harley betrayed us, both of us.
Yeah, but you weren't in love with her.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Point! It's over! The pact! The dream! Us!
Not yet, it's not. She's still out there, with a deadly virus in a city full of innocent people.
Call me when you got something I care about. It always surprises me how heavy guns are. This was hers.
It's gonna be okay, John. I promise. I care, John. You know that.
I'm nearly out of reasons to believe you anymore, Bruce.
Oh, the Joker's always had a Desert Eagle. He usually fires a flag, though.
Well, it's been real.
What are you doing, John?
Leaving. There's nothing left for me.
And yeah, it is Harley's Desert Eagle in this
Bad
one.
memories. And a weird smell.
John, I understand you want to run. I've run before. But problems, they just come with you. No matter how far you go.
Nope. Pretty sure I can get away from that smell.
Damn it, John! Listen to me. I need to find Harley.
I don't want to do this anymore.
This Harley doesn't really do small and cute.
Not for her. Certainly. Not
Slap him.
John, please. This is important. I know it hasn't been easy for us, but I am your friend.
Also, I'm Batman. Did I tell you I'm Batman?
Look, the agency was here.
I mean, compared to a Deagle, it is.
I was up here in a very dark place. They didn't find me, but Harley did. I told her what happened to Riddler. She gave me this.
And where do you think Miss Quinn is now? We'd like to find her sooner, rather than later.
I don't want to find her. My heart can't take another kicking. I don't ever want to see her again. She ruined me. I can't.
Help me bring her to justice. It's what she deserves, John.
I just can't say no to you, Bruce.
Aww.
Gotta keep an eye on this guy. That Wayne charm gets him every time.
I'm having to
Know how to spin
give a dog belly rubs with one hand while I
ways
play.
To, twist my arm.
He sounds turned
It's
on.
gonna take me a few hours to find her. I have to check a few places, do some things.
Okay, we'll come with you.
No, you won't. There will be plenty of time for John and Bruce later. This is... I need to do this alone.
Oh, shit.
I'll call you when I find something.
Wait, hold on. We'd really like your help, John. Are
You
sure
may
you
hear
won't
my pit
reconsider
bull
us?
sneezing.
I did.
Alright. I almost didn't catch that there was a choice there. Here we go. New poll. Does Bruce trust John or go with John? There we go. Yes, and chill out. I know, you got allergies from the rain kicking up. Ooh, look at that. People want to trust John. I'm guessing because Bad Road said it was a bad idea. Yeah, she's just been holding her gun the whole time. Good trigger discipline, though. It's okay. You gotta relax, baby. He really wants me to give him belly rubs. He's gotten pushier about this as he gets older. Which makes sense. He can't get up and play as much as he used to. So he's got to get attention from belly rubs. Jamie, I cannot guarantee that there will not be self-harm. I'm warning you that now. Alright, we're trusting John.
And it's a hard pass.
It's okay. Go.
Bruce, let's talk about this.
He'll come through. He's done it before.
It's funny. When you first walked through that door, I honestly thought you came here to check on me.
Oh ho ho ho.
I'm going to track down those vials in the agency's cold storage.
Be careful.
Thanks.
Aston, you need to chill.
Alfred, how's the bioscan analysis going?
Nearly complete. I should have it ready for you when you arrive.
I'm on my way.
I don't think there was a way to change how that scene ended. Especially since I just got an achievement that's called What Had to Be Done.
Al, you there? I'm back. I'm taking over at the computer.
Uh-oh. Alfred's not here. That's not a good sign. No self-harm, but there is violence. Alright. Well, thank you for checking ahead.
Al!
Oh God, no. No. Please. Please don't. Al, can you hear me?
Alfred?
What's the matter? Thomas, let's chat.
Nasty fall.
Won't be long.
No, Al, it's me. It's Bruce.
Yes. What would Master Bruce think about what you've done?
I mean, they've never actually
the Cobblepot boy are playmates.
said Alfred's gay, and he hasn't shown any predilection towards any sort of romance.
Bruce, where am I?
Easy, easy. You're in the cave.
We've kind of put that on him ourselves.
Oh, no, it was nothing. I was working, and I felt dizzy for a moment. I must have been more exhausted than I realized. And, well, basically, that's all there is to it.
Come on, you can't stay on the floor. Let's get you on your feet. Hey, careful.
Thank you, Bruce.
Seems to be alive, though, so that's good.
Catch my breath. Just give me a moment, please. It's all nonsense.
What is?
Freeze's magic cure-all. It doesn't work as intended. Take a look.
So how does it work?
The bioscan of Riddler's body. I used the analysis.
He may have just had a blackout. He's been stressed as hell.
And the Bat computer promptly found holes in Freeze's.
That's happened to me before.
Lotus. Megavirus. Only one known survivor. Riddler. Freeze thinks
The
his blood
Riddleman.
is now a key to unlocking Lotus's true potential. It appears that Lotus can be synthesized into a restorative agent for the human body.
Oh no, no, he's not John Riddle. His name is Enigma. Which is so much worse, honestly.
A remarkable one.
Well, Free's got that part right, but
as soon as Lotus repairs any physical problems, it causes irreparable damage to the subject's
Tom Nigma?
chemistry.
it drives you insane.
It's what Riddler meant when he said, I wasn't always like this.
I wasn't always like this. Once,
Trying to kill each other.
I was a sheep.
Something that
A literal sheep.
arranged as he was in the end.
I grazed in a field, and they sheared my wool every few months.
Lotus is nothing more than a poison.
Something tells me Riddler would be laughing at all this. It's all such a mess.
One madman begetting more. He would have reveled in it.
Run the simulation again, then forward the readings to Special Agent Iman Avesta.
I already ran it several times myself. I wanted to be thorough. Silly notion, I know. My problems are purely psychological. My real cure is a very long vacation. Somewhere far away from Gotham. A place where the sun actually comes to visit.
Maybe if you'd listen to me and start seeing your therapist.
Yes, I know. It's just, the more I talk about my kidnapping last year and my rescue by Batman, the harder it is keeping certain details a secret.
Ooh, good point.
Avesta.
I read your report. The serum makes the whole thing beyond dangerous.
Did you find out where Waller's keeping Riddler's blood?
Yeah. She's got the area on lockdown, but I think I can get myself in. And then I'm taking these things off the table. Permanently.
Just hold on. Let me find a way to help.
You've got to be around in case John finds Harley. And this needs to be done quickly. I won't let Waller turn the agency back into something like Sanctus, Bruce. The vials have to go.
Good luck. Let's get you somewhere more comfortable.
Oh, Bruce. Tiffany's up there. She's probably wondering where I hurried off to.
Well, let's bring her down.
I'm sorry, Al, but we can't risk you falling again.
Very well. We mustn't keep Tiffany worrying any longer. She's done quite enough of that the past few days.
Piggyback, Master Bruce. Not even gonna fuck with him.
I'm afraid that's all we do. Worry the ones closest to us.
Oh, the Alfred symptoms match more with long-term PTSD.
Okay, yes, thank you. The doctor is on her way. How are you feeling?
Well, better. A little more rest and some tea, and I'll be as good as new.
Make that a lot more rest, Alfred. You're hurt.
The only thing hurt is my pride, which, sadly, even the doctor won't be able to fix.
You can put up a strong front, but I'm not.
What if they're a pride doctor?
Until the doctor arrives. Got it?
Understood.
Be straight with me. How worried should I be? You don't need to sugarcoat it.
It's definitely concerning.
Yeah, I've told you already that it's fine. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's just... There's a lot more to worry about right now than me.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that I shouldn't worry about you at all.
So, Bruce, after our little talk at your office, I had an idea.
Tiffany is Lucius's daughter.
So,
She knows we're Batman. It took us forever to be able to tell her.
I remember you said you could use the help. You know, when you're Batman.
Ooh, what's
I
this?
started thinking about a tactical suit, in case I'm ever needed in the field. Para-aramid synthetic lining. photo-adaptive suit coloring, full spectrum, full surround heads-up display. I should be able to get the mesh fabricated in no time.
Aw, I was hoping it'd just let me keep doing that.
I'm getting ahead of myself. The last thing you want is me out there on the rooftops with you.
Thank you for the 200 gay bits, Jamie.
You've been going up against some heavy opposition, Bruce. More than usual. Alfred told me how Bane nearly killed you. So I designed you this.
A gun.
That's a gun.
Batman doesn't use guns, Tiffany.
You mean at all? I guess I've never seen you use one. But I didn't realize that was, like, a rule.
I hate guns, Tiffany. Ever since I was a boy.
There we go. It allowed me to do
I'm sorry.
the thing that I was talking about earlier.
Still, criminals are always trying to kill Batman. Are you telling me you've never once considered a gun? Just to even the odds. It's a no-brainer.
Of course I think about it sometimes. It'd be the easiest thing in the world.
But easy doesn't make it right.
Bingo.
He's kind of looking at the camera and preaching right now.
I just got so caught up in the design, I have a lot left to learn.
No, don't be so hard on yourself.
Found Harley. The old Bonus Bros Carnival, outskirts of town. Better hurry.
I have to go.
We'll be waiting right here.
Bonus Bros sounds like a pirate Super Mario cartridge. That's about right, Jamie, yeah. Huh, this looks oddly familiar, doesn't it? Is it gonna turn out that John was one of the Bonus Bros? Ooh, Mad Hatter's Tea Party? That guy's hat is a hammer. There's totally a boxing glove in here, isn't there?
Broken.
Lame. Going for that clown horror angle now.
Dr. Quinzel.
Uh-huh.
This is Harley's.
Hey, let's test our strength. Test your might. Alright, let's large Marge. I mean, Batman is ridiculously strong. But these things aren't actually about hitting it as hard as possible. You are one sick ducky. How strong is Batman? I mean, To do the things that he does in the various media, he'd have to be pretty fucking strong. Why, thank you. I'm proud of my spoonerisms. Oh, I get it. One of them says ha, and then the next one says ha, and then the next one says ha. That spells Harley Quinn. Ha ha ha, you didn't say the magic word. What is this, Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion? Ooh, playing with perspective. That was cute.
You're not making this easy on me, you know? What am I gonna say to Bruce? It wasn't me.
Did that say Buse?
I mean, it was me, but it was self-defense.
I'm pretty sure that the subtitle there said Buse.
Stop touching me! You... Bruce? I'm so glad you're here. Please, it's not what it looks like. I can explain. Just try and reserve judgment.
Take a deep breath, John. Just calm down.
It was horrible. Just horrible. But you're right. I should do my exercises. Get a hold of myself.
What happened?
He hugged him and accidentally broke his neck, of course.
She left just as I got here. The agents, they came looking for her. They're not supposed to just start shooting, Bruce. They're supposed to say, hands up! I've seen it on the TV.
They just attacked you.
I tried to talk sense into them, but they wouldn't listen. They just wanted blood. Something took hold of me. Something dark and vicious and desperate for survival. I grabbed the nearest thing and started swinging.
You think this is funny?
I'm sorry.
Hey, I didn't choose that response. It's a shitty way to respond to someone who's clearly having a hard time, Bruce.
I completely redecorated, didn't I? I wonder what Harley would think of the new color scheme.
You said you hit them with something.
I think so. I just grabbed whatever came to hand.
This woman has a gunshot wound.
Oh, really?
In the back.
Oh, yeah, it's coming back to me now. She was going for her partner's gun, and I just went on autopilot. I didn't stop until I was safe. I've just been sitting here in the dark until you came in.
This just happened, right? I'm surprised you don't have more clarity.
You saying lying?
I'm saying it's strange.
If I hadn't fought them off, I'd be the one lying in a pool of blood. You believe me, don't you? Because if we don't have trust, what do we really have?
What kind of question is that? Of course I do.
Then what's with all the suspicion? You're just trying to tell me what you think I want to hear. You're supposed to be on my side! I guess I'm an idiot for expecting that, aren't I?
What do you mean?
Whatever this is between us, it's off balance. The goodwill only flows one way, and it isn't towards me. You've made that very clear by now.
I got nothing. None of those were good options.
You've been using me from the start. At least have the decency to admit it. The least you can do is come clean about that. I'm not stupid, Bruce. Please, please, don't feed me any more lies.
It's not true, John. I care about you. As a friend, I really do.
I'm with you there, Alma.
We both know that's a lie. You don't even respect me enough to tell me the truth.
Not gonna hit him.
John?
I know. You can fight better than that.
See, because he knows we're Batman.
But you need your bat suit to...
He's known all fucking long.
What?
You forget I know you, Bruce. The real you. Always hiding behind some kind of mask. Playboy, businessman, criminal. Bat. Can't fool a friend. Someone who really takes the time to look.
Well done, John. You figured it out. Have to say, I'm impressed.
Only because you underestimate me. I never miss a trick. It all gets filed away up here.
You think you can use that against me? As
That's
blackmail?
the wrong response again.
Never. We're two threads in the same stitch. Remember? Bound together, even under strain.
Then what's your point?
After we raided the agency's convoy, Harley stashed one of their trucks here. And now it's gone, which means she's getting out of town. Across the Gotham Bridge.
Me too. It's not giving me very good options for this.
I'm not asking for much.
It's kind of railroading me into being a piece of shit.
I swear to you, this was self-defense. One more time. You do believe me, don't you? You still have faith in me, don't you? Your old buddy, John?
This is a terrible idea.
And we are gonna need to talk about it more. But... I believe you. I'm sorry I doubted you, John.
Yes.
Bruce, I'm overcome. I'm sorry I doubted you. But I feel so much better now that we've hashed this out. We've got to catch up with Harley before these murderous agents find her.
That was not what I expected there.
And the virus. If they start shooting, things could get really exciting. Oh boy!
Oh, he's turning on his yak back.
Wheels. I never would have stolen that beater.
I agree, B. The Joker in this is so good. Just all these character redesigns are really excellent. Yeah, it's been feeling like that sometimes, Jamie. I'm playing this genuine, even if the game isn't.
Get back! I'll blow this bridge to hell if you don't give me Riddler's blood!
Can't do it, Quinn. Even if I wanted to.
I mean it! The bridge and every sad son of a bitch on it.
Riddler's blood is a very rare mushroom. It doesn't even grow around Gotham.
Now. No one needs to get hurt. I said get back!
You're gonna kill her, Bruce! You're gonna shoot first and ask questions later! I can't just stand here and do nothing! We can't let that happen!
We'll keep her safe, John. You don't have to worry.
Hearing you say that really calms my nerves.
We already told Waller that, no one has to die.
Wayne, about time you showed up. What in the good goddamn is he doing here?
Director Waller, John Doe's, been aiding Bruce's investigations.
Hi!
This creature's with you?
Amanda Waller, meet John Doe. He's a trusted friend.
I'm here to defuse the situation.
Covered in blood.
Hell. At this point, I'll try anything. Harley's making demands we simply can't meet. Her detonator's on a dead man's switch. She lets it go. This bridge is history. This situation is rapidly spiraling out of control. I'm running out of options. Harley is heading towards a cliff, and she's gonna drag all of us with her.
You're not helping by having your men close in on her. If anything, you're provoking her to violence.
The time for talking is over.
It's like she wants this to happen.
And that's gone. One of my own people destroyed it. Someone inside the agency. The serum Quinn wanted to make is off the table for good.
Why don't we let Bruce try negotiating?
No, see, when the bridge goes down, this becomes Arkham City, and that's no good.
Give it a shot, Bruce. See what you can do. Stand down, people. Let him through.
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne.
Harley?
You made it out of the icebox. Good for you. Should have guessed you were working with Waller. Had me fooled. Up to a point. All I want is Riddler's blood. I get it. I leave Gotham for good. That agency hellbeast says she don't got it, but I know she's lying through her teeth.
Waller's telling the truth. The blood is gone.
She tell you that?
I believe her.
Well, you're
I believe her.
She just wants it for herself.
That was the gayest line read I've ever heard.
Either they give me what I want, or I play the one that goes boom. I ain't fooling around. I'll do it without a second thought.
I know why you're doing this, Harley. If you're afraid of inheriting your father's illness, I can help you find a cure.
What did I say when I first brought you to the subway? Never bring up my dear old dad again!
Bruce, what the hell are you doing? Harley does not like talking about such personal things.
Stand down!
Alright, come on up, puppy, but you gotta be quiet this time.
Bruce, keep on like that, she's gonna lose it!
Couldn't?
Let me talk to her. I know her better than anyone.
I'm so glad you're here, baby. These deadbeats want my head on a stick.
You can do it, John. I believe in you.
I won't let you down. I have everything worked out. Up here. Trust me. I learned from the best.
Her accent goes in and out, actually. And they actually mentioned that. The angrier she gets, the stronger it gets.
Try and reason with her. She thinks you have her best interests at heart.
I got this, Bruce. I'm just gonna be myself.
That's
Just
right.
like you told me in the cafe. Hey, don't worry about a thing. With all these people watching, how can I not live up to the occasion?
Those two reprobates getting their heads together is a recipe for a disaster.
I thought it was a recipe for cake.
What were you thinking?
John said it himself. He knows her better than anyone. As long as he keeps her talking, there's still a chance she won't blow the bridge.
There's truth in that. Not enough to inspire confidence, but it's better than nothing.
Alright, I'm gonna hit the BRB button, run an ad break. You don't have to let it play if you don't want to. If you do, we might make a few pennies. In the meantime, I'll be back in just 3 minutes, so don't go anywhere. B, are you talking about me? Okay, uncomfortable silence was long enough. The joke was that I run shittier every day and am loud. So, welcome back. We're here now. John is trying to keep Harley from exploding the entire bridge. And starting up the whole Arkham City plotline much too early. Was it Arkham City? Or was it Gotham Island? One of them. Doesn't matter.
I don't like the look of that. Not one bit. You gotta be kidding. This is going south. We're gonna shut this down right now.
If we interfere now, we could push her right back into Harley's arms.
If we don't, everyone on this bridge will die. Stand by to move in, people. Alpha team, move into flank. Take your positions. Look for a clean shot. What the hell do you think you're doing?
You gotta trust him, Waller. I'm telling you, he'll come through.
With a marriage proposal, maybe. Not a successful resolution to the crisis at hand.
You need to have faith. Stand down.
You backstabbing piece of crap!
Don't struggle, Harley. They think you're a fighter. They're gonna put you in the hole.
I'm gonna rip your head off, you two-diamond son of a...
Get her out of here.
How could
Yay!
you, John?
John came through.
You broke my heart.
Bruce showed me how to be good, Harley. In a way you never could.
Hell
Thank
yeah.
you for your help, Mr. Doe. You did a great job. The virus, please.
I don't think so. I don't think anyone should have this. Least of all...
Hell yeah.
Well then, we'll no longer be requiring your service.
No! What are you doing? He helped us.
You betrayed me after I saved the day. You agency people. You're just the worst.
Find that maggot! And get Quinn in the truck immediately! Where's Wayne? I want him secured! Subdue him if you have to!
Oh shit. Got some scarecrow toxin going on here. Or, you know, it's actually happening. One or the other. Oh, hi. How's your sex life? Oh, hi, doggy. You are tearing me apart, Waller.
It's good to know you have my back.
Oh! Just stabbed her.
Corrupt pigs. You're supposed to stand for justice.
I don't even feel bad about that.
You're so goddamn rude. What the heck? What's wrong with this thing? Come on. I want you to just work.
Oh!
Yes! That's what I want to see!
Oh, that was a good smile. It's okay. It's okay. Bruce is fine.
Together. You're all going to pay for your crimes. Batman and I, we're going to bring you all to justice. It's gonna be so much fun.
I grapple up, he grapples down. Episode 4, What Ails You? The End. Oh, that was short. You and 64.3% of players set John down the path of being a vigilante. John was despondent when you told him Harley betrayed both of you. He appreciated that you allowed him to leave to find Harley by himself. You've earned John's trust, and he has vowed that the two of you will clean Gotham up together. I imagine most people were excited at the prospect. Left Avesta feeling determined. She was relieved that you didn't hold the fact that she told Waller your identity against her. She was understanding about your pragmatic approach to Batman's code. She was determined after she talked to you about destroying Riddler's blood. You and 53% of players left Tiffany feel reflective. It seems like the choices in general were a lot more evenly spread in this one. Tiffany felt regretful after learning that you hate guns. You left Tiffany feeling reflective after your discussion about Batman's code. Left Waller livid. Waller was supportive when you owned up to things not going as planned at the Sanctus lab. You irritated Waller when you said she shouldn't use the Sanctus tech. She became livid after you sided with John on the bridge. Alfred felt disheartened. Alfred was grateful when you helped him up off the floor. You left him feeling resigned when you mentioned he needed to see the doctor, and he became disheartened when you explained your hatred of guns. Aww. Most people helped Victor. Most people trusted John. And that's it. Hooray, Andy's here. You just missed the episode. I'm trying to think. There's like another 45 minutes left on our stream time. What can I do? Do I got anything else that I want to do right now? No, not really. Shit. Anyone have any requests? Trying to think. Highway Star by Deep Purple. Well, we finished the episode, so I'm trying to figure out if there's anything I want to play for the next 45 minutes. Suggest Verde Station, but I think the FOV only goes up to... Oh, 105 is fine. 105 is perfect. Is that like a 45-minute game? Let's see if I can install it real quick. KF2, I don't know what KF2 is. Quite short depending on how much you fuck about. I was thinking KOF. Oh, I'm not a fan of Killing Floor. Verde Station. Oh, it's free to play now. Alright, let's install this real quick, see what happens. Here we go. No, stop clicking up and down. You. There. There we go. Alright, so let's do some Verde Station. Let's Verde. Raid channel, host a channel. Edit stream info, there it is. Verde Station. Alright. Now it's gonna completely fuck my resolution real quick, I'm sure. Oh, it's not. It's gonna ask ahead of time. 1600 by 900. Yeah, that should be fine. And capture verdestation.exe. Yeah, I feel the same way about Killing Floor, at least the mediocre part. I don't know about how fun it is for me to watch, especially since people always have their FOV turned way down, and it's gross and nausea-inducing, and I'm actually not sure if it can go up. Two, alright, I guess under gameplay, FOV. It only goes up to 100 degrees. So, I don't know if that's going to be good enough. Yeah, the default is 75, which makes no sense. Why would you ever want to... Why would you ever want someone's view to be that narrow? Alright, we'll try it at 100 degrees. If I start feeling it all sick... Now let's turn off head bob, because that'll help. If I start feeling it all sick, we'll call it. Alright, that's fine. Is the brightness looking okay? Oh, y'all can't even see. Why is it not showing up on the... Okay, you can see my preview is frozen. For some reason, preview decided to freeze. Alright, we're good now. Brightness look okay. It looks like I could stand to raise it a little for y'all. Let's try 4. Yeah, that looks a little better. 5. Yeah, I think that'll do. And start new game. Left mouse, right mouse, shift, C or control. Just basic FPS controls. Ooh. Whoa, whoa, that mouse is way too sensitive. What the hell? Let's turn that down to about a 2. Because, wow. That was ridiculous. That's a little better. Wow, that is some serious frame dropping when I turn, though. Huh, don't know about that. Alright, I feel more or less fine so far. It's not instantly making me want to vomit. Hey, books. Two skies. And this one is molecular gastronomy. Ah, fuck it. Water. Nice to meet you. Bye. And you, this beautiful space. Ow. Please wake up. We're not getting any sound from the game on my end. Not showing any on the stream either. Yeah, but I mean, there's no sound. It's silent, and it's not showing any audio output on the OBS either. Not getting any sound when I pick stuff up or anything. There's no sound effects when I say throw something at a wall. I feel like there should be sound effects. Because this isn't right. Yeah, I am certain there's supposed to be sound effects. Just a sec, I'm gonna try restarting the game. So I have watched parts of this game before, and there is sound. There we go. See? I knew something was terribly wrong. See, there wouldn't be any reason for there to be an alarm if there was no sound. The stream was buffering really often, but it only lasted like a minute. Yeah, that sounds like it was packet loss on your end. Alright, as long as I take this slowly, I don't think the slightly lowered FOV is going to kill me. If this was like a fast-paced shooter, 100 would be just a little too low, and it would absolutely make me nauseous after a while. Please answer the following questions to set up your station profile. To create the best user experience for you, please answer honestly. Keep in mind there are no wrong answers. What do you fear the most? Being alone, being confined, or failing? Somewhere between 1 and 3. I guess 2 is between 1 and 3, but that's not really a good answer. Picture a horse in your mind. What color is it? Brown, black, white, or multicolored? None of those. It is pink. What shape do you prefer? Circle, square, or triangle? These are tough questions. If you put square and triangle together, they explode, right? How would you describe the color of the ocean? Deep blue, perfectly clear, green, or murky? Depends entirely on what part of the world you're in. I think in most places it's going to appear green, at least around the United States. The horse from question 2 was standing still, galloping, rearing up, or dead. You are in a hallway with 2 doors, one on the left and one at the end of the hall. Both doors are open. You see a key on the floor in front of you. Do you pick it up? I get ye flask. If, following a cataclysmic event, you found yourself completely alone, first you would search out potential survivors, search for supplies and survival gear, or bask in the silence. When it rains, you think of none of those things. I think of how bad my head hurts. Mud? Mud. Select one of the following. At which part of... Oh, the sound stopped. Of mountain would you like to be? How about the midpoint? That seems pretty good. I've lived at the midpoint of mountains, and nearer to the peaks. A massive storm is quickly approaching. You would go to your storm cellar, run to your car, raise both arms to the heavens, daring the gods of men to smite you, knowing the only possible outcome. After taking this test, you feel about the same. My profile is now complete. Your station profile has been saved. Please retake this test every 30 days so that any change in your mental state can be assessed. If at any point you feel unstable, please use this terminal to log the change. As this is the beta voyage of the Verde station, your work over the next year is extremely important. Data that you log will be used to ensure the consistent quality of future station production. By developing and enforcing good manufacturing practice, or gross military product, systems we can validate processes and improvements for future use. Please proceed to the greenhouse. Just the fact that the frame rate is just constantly faltering is not helping with the motion sickness. Sometimes it's 60 and then it just randomly falls to like 45 or 30. I think it's while rooms are loading. And then it takes like, no, because it's happening again now. Oh, this is bad. Okay, I can't interact with the trees. Also, the timing seems to change when the frames change, which isn't great. Enter code. This perspective is taller than most first-person shooter perspectives. Like, the frame rate drops probably aren't actually noticeable on stream because it's staying above 30. But it's really noticeable when it keeps faltering between 60 and 35. All systems within specification, 1 error found. Multiple water valves in the closed position, please correct. Welcome to the greenhouse. You'll find that your duties are not very demanding, but are very important. Simply monitor all plant life and equipment, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Water related. Select one of the none of those. Deceased plant life. Artificial gravity. Catastrophic. Okay, how do I open the valves? It didn't even tell me which valves. There's round boys on the orange and white pipes. Alright. I don't... Oh, I see. That's really hard to see. Also, I can't actually open them. Oh my god, I can't see shit. This is all kind of blending together. This may not be a good game for me. So, all the ones that say that they're closed, it's just not gonna let me do anything with. Good night, B. Thanks for coming. Yeah, all the ones that are closed I can't open anyway. What the hell? Yeah, I can't see half of what I think I'm supposed to be seeing. Why can I close the open ones, but I can't open the closed ones that it asked me to? There's a puzzle here I'm not fully grasping. It said to open the pipes, and the pipes don't open. I can close them. I can close them real good. I could report it. Alright. How do I do that? Alright. No, I tried to report it already. And the option to... I guess it's a catastrophic failure? Oh, well. Let's cancel that. Water related. I guess lower no pressure. Leak. None of those things actually match what's going on remotely. The problem is that the cranks won't turn to open at all. Here's a lounge. Oh, I actually remember this part. Watch this. Okay, let's try again. There we go. Yay! physics. This is the main. This room is the main part of the game I remember. And this room is also where you figure out like the vast majority of the story. Holland Hardash. Okay. Good. There's no floppy drive here. Oh, yes there is. It just works now. The floppy drive is in the side. Because this is just a laptop with a massive screen. Archie found out. Gorman... There, I can get up closer. Gorman panicked, of course, because that's what Gorman does. I fed him one of the beer chits to shut up and take an extra early nap. Not the permanent kind. I'm not a monster, no matter what you might think of me by now. Rigging the Orzen thing, that was an obvious move. Letting me know about it, that was stupid. Archie was getting soft for this old kid. I felt bad for turning him in for all of about 10 seconds. Yeah, he put me where I am, and yeah, I've been enjoying the perks. But Archie thinks he can keep me appeased with short-term benefits, and baby, I'm in this for the long haul, and I do mean haul. Lieutenant Urelli agreed to my terms almost immediately. She knows my file, and more importantly, she knows who Archie is reputed to be. The Shadow Man, the last great underground broker on this ship. And I gave him up on a silver platter. She was practically drooling. I made sure Gorman was taken care of. His record will be completely expunged on arrival, and he'll get back all of his original territory, plus a few acres besides. I take care of my friends. I could ask for anything I wanted, but just between you and me, not living under Archie's thumb anymore was reward enough. I thought he lived by the same code I did. You take advantage of those who deserve it, and leave the suckers and the saps out of it. What he did to that kid, no one deserves that. He's a menace, and he's cracking. I don't know where he is. Varelli's got me pretty well locked down. I even get my own escort now. One of them isn't exactly hard on the eyes. Fringe benefit, but hey, I'll take it. I'm rambling because I'm nervous, excited, not a little afraid. Archie doesn't have many friends left here, but I got the feeling that he's gonna go violently. That's an unsafe way to eject that disc. It was still in read mode. Oh, it's on the floor now, so that was real unsafe. Lounge system check, I guess. Oh, the way it's zoomed out makes rotate... Oh, that's why the rotation feels weird. It's like my point of view is actually behind my head now, which means a really strange way of rendering the field of view. Oh, that is weird. I guess it can do that because we clearly are just a speck floating in space. One faulty something? Shit. Maximum reported issues has been exceeded. Ouch. Supply request. Thanks for submitting a request of help me, help me, help me, help me. Quantity 1. Your request is being processed and you'll be notified if approved. Seems normal. An audio transmission was recorded while the system was being rebooted. The file is corrupt but an attempted transmission below. Garb8f sysadmin.cmd will win way. If her pita problems, reboot station. Transmission lost. Undeliverable. My angels. The email system was unable to deliver this message. Unknown address error. Delivery attempts 0. Before me you stand, your lifeless bodies waiting, my poor little angels. Signed, Alice. There's only 2 songs, Jesus. And it's not letting me choose either. Hey, it's a screen. Keep clear. And then a screaming face. All made of post-its. So, clearly, I'm on this ship alone. Didn't used to be, but I am now. There was a book in the way of my books. This is the most fun I've ever had. It's not working right, though. I don't know if that's intentional on the devs' parts, or just a glitch in the physics engine, or the fact that video game physics are really weirdly random. I like how the books fall over really slowly, I guess because it's low gravity. Looks like I've slept in the lounge before. Oh my god. Oh, that was awful. It does not like certain physics objects either. No video files for the screen, so I don't even have entertainment up here. Everything's corrupted. I've got 2 hold songs, neither of which will play anymore. We're here, all 3 of us. Little Darius arrived a little later than the rest of us, the first child born on New Yondea. I'm happy to say both he and Tanya are doing just fine. He's got his mother's looks and his father's gassiness. That's pretty okay. It's beautiful here, as beautiful as I'd hoped and more. The mountains are all soft and angry at once, and the lake is this spectacular shade of green and blue. I went out one night in my little hovo, just sat right in the middle of it while Tana, I thought it was Tanya. No, Tana slept, watching the reflection of the moons off its surface and crying for no good reason. Just happy to be alive and kicking on this great big new world. We're home. Ooh, yeah, when I'm holding this, the frame rate just fucking tanks. Oh, that's awful. It does not like me holding lids. Oh, I can't take the fire extinguisher? Or the other fire extinguisher? Or the other fire extinguisher? Ooh, post-it notes. Aw. I wanted to make post-it art. This has to be someone's pride flag. So what I get from this room is that there used to be a lot more post-it notes here. And what I get from the whole room back there is that we've read every one of those books so many times that now we're just making domino paths out of them. Oh my god, can't see shit. You have the right to blah blah blah, J27, legalese bullshit. Good jobs equals safe jobs, alright. Sporaclean stops odors, cleans spas, and hot tub jets. Sweet, we have lots of those. I was trying to throw it. Welcome to the kitchen. Just regular ass thingy. Is anything wrong with kitchen? Well, I guess let's find out. Not that it matters, no one's ever going to get our reports. Let's see, we got... So that's clearly Jägermeister, right? That is definitely Jägermeister. Alright, well let's have our Jägermeister food product. Just stick that in the... There we go. Stick that in the microwave. Mmm. Just waiting for the bottle to explode. I doubt it's quite that detailed. Alright. Mmm, food product. Huh. That's some good food product. Oh, it broke. Two, is anything wrong with the kitchen? No one distributed food to me, so fuck it. Oh my god, stop dee-doo-deep. Stop! Why? Why am I not allowed in food storage, you piece of shit? You'd think I'd have taken a sledgehammer to it by now. Alright, so there's only like 3 rooms in the whole station that I have access to. Yeah, there's a little bit of weirdness to this, and the pipes in here I can't fucking see because of the color scheme they chose, but it's fine. I don't like that I can't jump over the pipes either. Alright, back to the quarters. I already shut you off. Fuck off. 1 unread. Comfortable? Good. Please continue. No, I ain't logging shit. I'm going to bed. Or picking up Lut Yareli Anus. Lieutenant Yareli Enos. What? Mine doesn't have a floppy drive? Come on. I found a toilet. Alright, I'm gonna play throw the floppy disk. I'm bad at throw the floppy disk. There. Put the disc in the computer. I don't know what's with this constant frame rate up and down thing. I don't know how to end this. I've spent what amounts to centuries searching for Arkinos Albert, and in the end he came to me, because of course he did. This is my last log on the Dreamer, by the way. I'm drunk, I'm crying, I don't know why. It's over. It's all over. That should be a relief, right? I'm in the captain's suite writing this right now. He offered me his personal congratulations, and one thing led to another. It's funny how small his quarters really are, but it makes me realize all his humility, all his good-naturedness, it isn't an act. This guy's genuinely a good man and a good leader. I want to know him better, but I'm so afraid it's too late. We made it to New Yondea. It's gorgeous down below. You can see continent after continent here, all just waiting to be explored and discovered and loved. There'll only be a handful of settlements at first, all within designated areas, meant to keep us safe until we adapt to the new climates and see how it all shakes loose. I've covered all that before. I'm rambling. I'm terrified. God, we've been on here so long. He came for Colin Hardash, but he got me too. I don't know where he got the shuttle manifests, but given his long trail of bodies, I shouldn't have been surprised. He dropped out of the oxygenation hatches, just plummeted down 20 feet. Nothing but skin and bones, and there wasn't much of skin to speak of. How he got away from us during the sweeps, how he survived up there, it's all being investigated. My team and I followed his trail through the oxygenation chambers. We found the missing sleep simulator in what we believed to be a faulty sleep chamber. Clever man knew about it and must have set everything up before just in case he'd ever need it. Maintenance says that the rigging was faulty, which explains a lot about his state. Saying he'd gone mad is a huge understatement. When he fell, he broke most every bone in his lower half. Pulled himself toward us little by little. That's gonna haunt my nightmares forever, the skeleton man grinning at me as he inches forward. So there's something that keeps these people alive well beyond the point that they should be dead, especially since they apparently live hundreds of years. There was a device strapped to his chest, which makes it even stranger that we're somehow alone. There was a device strapped to his chest, some kind of IED. Old-fashioned, but at that shuttle station he could have killed hundreds, if not thousands. He hissed something at us. I think it was Hardash's name, but I couldn't hear it. I shot him. Pure instinct, nothing else. Might have killed us all. That'll be in my dreams, too. The vest didn't go off, obviously. We cleared the station, put a Xynoplast shield around the vest, and got out of there. The explosive guy told us it was the strangest stuff he'd ever seen. Chemical mixture couldn't have possibly done any more harm than smell god-awful. He deluded himself into thinking he'd created something terrible. Arkinos didn't die from my bullet. That guy was dead a long time ago. Just took a little bit of help to make his body see it that way. I puked 3 times after the shooting. I'm hollow and exhausted. I never want to pick up a gun again. I'm leaving. The captain has my information and I have his. Goodbye, Dreamer 3. I'm just getting all different people's little stories. People who aren't here anymore. What? Also, apparently, this is not... Oh, I just noticed the books are gone, too. They're neatly on the shelves. So we're probably not seeing this in any, like, chronological order. Ha! Either that or there's a housekeeping robot. Forcing residents to walk keeps expandable module. Great. I found a chair. That's pretty rad. Now it's a chair with a lamp pointed at it. mean, I guess it always was, technically. Yeah, it's not a terrible chair. I bet it's comfortable. Well, if there's a housekeeping robot, or we're seeing things out of chronological order, something's fishy here. All systems within specification. Any issues occur before then, log and run the system check immediately. Now let's run it again and see if I can slip through here. I'm gonna get into food storage, damn it. If I have to die, it'll be surrounded... Oh. Surrounded by Jägermeister, yep. Updated bottle protocol. Future stations will not use glass bottles given their fragility. For the remainder of your stay, see the updated bottle protocol below. Do not throw full or empty bottles. Carefully place used bottles in the waste chute. Do not place broken bottle pieces in the waste chute. Do not attempt to remove broken pieces. They will be removed after your stay. Meh. Greenhouse system check. Alright. Oh, good. No, nothing wrong at all. Also, the trees are much larger now. I'm not sure this is one day. You know, just a hunch here. Ah. Whole place is rusted out. Nothing's working. Some of the trees are surviving. Certainly not this one that's just got a constant stream of water drowning it. Also, we've got background music now, so that's good. Ooh. Stay focused. Stay focused. Alright, I'm staying focused, me. Past and or future me. All the days blend together, I suppose. Trying to find the magic eye puzzle, just like a video game has. Stay on target. Knock it off. Oh no! And this is why I don't sleep in this room anymore. Yay! I dragged something. Was there something here before? There was probably a chair, right? A desk? No, the desk is over here. Boring. Find more stickies. Also boring. Ooh, more food product. Oh, I can't read. Oh, there it is. Who wrote this? Property of Alice. Oh no, I have no property. Something something communism? Is that the joke? Doesn't look like the towel's been cleaned in a while. I think at this point I should just let myself drip dry. Is this that one episode of Doctor Who, the one in space? The one in space. You are describing about a quarter of all Doctor Who episodes. Oh, the one where it's a literal, actual space Satan at the end? Is that the one you mean? Alright, this room did not change, which means I guess we have to cycle it in order. Okay, again, you're describing like a quarter of all Doctor Who episodes, if not more. Oh, I do have a reticle. It asked me if I wanted a reticle or not, and I said yes, and I am only just now noticing that I have a reticle, which I thought I didn't. Have I ever told y'all, and I probably have, that I learned to play Overwatch without being able to see my reticle? It's a happy face. How nice. Because the default reticle is this awful color of light blue, and it blends into everything to my eyes. Now I've been able to change it to bright green, which is the only color bright enough that I can see it half the time. Brianna Mathers. This floppy drive is lasting a very long time. Real floppy drives don't last this long. They took them in the middle of a mass sleep shift. Crafty. Our precious captain no doubt came up with that one. I'm so sick of his smiling face plastered all over every screen. I'm so sick of all this. They took them to avoid riots and told us in small, manageable numbers like we're children who need our hands held. They've got a point though. No doubt some of the loonies would have tried to surge the docking station. I want it out just as bad as everyone else, but there'll be more chances. It's the worst kept secret on the ship that we're actively communicating with whoever these people are. Whatever. I want off now. We know faster travel's possible now, so why are we even still on this thing? Dinner with Darrow today. I think he's going to ask to live together when we land. Ugh, no. I can't hardly stand to look at him anymore. He's so earnest. He's like a balding little puppy right underfoot. The thought of having to wake up next to him for the rest of my life makes me gag a little. Okay, it makes me gag a lot. Still, I think I can bleed him just a little more. He gave me one of his beer chits during the Horizon celebration. Just gave it to me like it was jewelry. Yeah. When he left for his sleep shift, I told him and I sold it to the landing supplier. Got a small fortune out of it too. Let's just say my poolside wet bar will now be a thing of beauty. Security's been bumped up. Like, they don't... Whoops, sorry. I hit my sensitivity button on my mouse. Okay, it's back to normal now. Do I look like I'm stupid? Every pill's monitored here. And besides, you want to pick me up on this heap, there's easier, more legit ways to get it. Makes me wonder if No-Nose was involved. I wouldn't put it past the stupid idiot. Mom called too. She's living in BA now with an EVA specialist. I wonder what con she used to sucker him in. Ooh, there's a book here now. Yay! Pencils, lots of post-its. Here's some things. That's exciting. I keep hitting spacebar to jump, but I can't jump. I have no legs, and I must jump. Alright, the bed's not here anymore. So we've time jumped again, obviously. The bottles never get swept up. It's like the one thing that never changes. Oh, whoa. Are we trapped now? No, we're not even trapped. And there's not much in here anyway. Whoa, whoa, what did that say? Warning, do not enter author... Oh, I was hoping it would say something snarky because no one would ever read it. Oh, I thought that would break. Got some cleaner, dishes, bottles. Can't really put those down without them breaking unless you have like a counter nearby. Broken bottles. Glass. Not worth reading. Emergency exit does not work, of course. Wait, this is where I came from. More fucked up screens. Oh, it's a sailboat. Operational. Water system, more or less operational. Air system, nope, no air. Below specification, ah. Please reboot the VS400 mainframe from this terminal immediately. If the error persists, contact your administrator. Full station reboot required. Well, that probably won't kill us. All non-essential functions will be offline during the reboot. Unexpected results may occur. Only reboot if necessary. Are you sure you want to reboot? Yes. Hey, look! It was fake the whole time. It's an odd twist. Ooh, what's this? See, there's a way out, but there's some miscellaneous objects over here. Ah, stuff I threw out the window. These are actually the same books from the quarters. I can tell because they're like the only ones that have a title. And there's the broken glass from the kitchen. Huh. Weird. See if I can get it on top of this. First try. Airlock. Watch your... So now we're just gonna get sucked out into space, right? Look at all these numbers that we've already tried before. Oh, 0451 was the last one. Let's try 0452. What a good sound. Alright, so... Bye. It was a real space station, it seems. Just everyone on it was dead. Also, that appears to be a manned ship that was just about to rescue me. Good. Good. You know, there's a lesson to be learned here. I have no idea what it is. All right, that's it. That's the stream. That was worth a quick playthrough. Thank you for the suggestion, Christy. Let's see. Schedule for the next week looks like this. Tomorrow is Katie with No Delivery, a cool indie game about pizza. Yep, that's all that is. Saturday's our day off. Sunday night, it's Zoo with more Code Vein. Monday will be Christy with more Dunge-tober, Darkest Dungeon. Tuesday will be Andrea with the end of Minecraft story mode and whatever else she decides on finishing up with, because there's only like a small part of the chapter left. Wednesday is Starbound Community Day. And Thursday I'll be finishing up Batman the Enemy Within. So thanks everyone for coming. And yeah, definitely catch the VOD on that episode. We've finally shown for real that Bruce plus John BFFs. BFFs forever. Forever. Thanks everyone for your support. You can follow the other members of the truck community who stream down below. They are listed here on the page at truck.community. And whenever they're on, we try to host them. We've got the auto-host. We also auto-host a couple other channels. But those channels usually... So basically, if they're streaming, they'll probably be hosted here. And good night. I'll see y'all next time. I can find the end stream button.